Saturday morning over here in Garland, Kansas, right on the Missouri-Kansas line. We are gonna try to get some walnut. We didn't work yesterday. They got just a little rain shower, and we didn't know how much it rained, so we were kind of running on thin ice with the wet weather and rain anyway, so we didn't work yesterday. Dad came over here to look at some more of this farm. Determined it really wasn't that bad, so here we are Saturday, gonna try to move some wood. First things, letting the machines run up. Had a pretty good frost this morning, about 27 degrees down here in the bottom, 27, 26. Had pretty good frost on the machines, had to let it warm up the cat. Went ahead and bucked up some of these last water oak John got out today. John's not here today. John wasn't feeling well, so John stayed at home, which is totally fine. So Kenny and Dad and I are gonna try to knock out a crossing first thing. And Kenny's already went in the 440. I'll come back and grab the 548 here. Then we'll try to get those logs. It's a long drag today, probably at least 3/4 of a mile back here to kind of our landing deck area. They did work up the ground around us yesterday. They're ready to plant corn or getting close to it, so we're kind of racing against the clock here. Luckily they left us a little piece to work in, so that's good. So let's go over here. I'm gonna pick up the bucket with the forks. I'll take the bucket and forks both. We'll see if we can knock a crossing out. Timber through here ain't real good. Back to kind of what I was saying about some of this timber cutting bad. This has probably been the worst group of walnut we've cut in a long time. Seems like every tree in here in this real saturated area, bad in the butt. Probably took a total of 5 foot off this one. Just almost every one of them cut that way. There's been 2 or 3 that have cut real good, but for the most part, kind of see there, zoom in. There's another piece up there we've had to chunk off. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Like I said, this is a real saturated area on the farm here on this part of the creek. And I think at times there's a lot of standing water in here. You'll notice there's a lot of this timber is not in real good health. There's another piece we had to butt off. So, standing water is not good for walnut timber at all. It's a shame because they were big trees too, and they should have been cut years ago. Some are just plain old. we got our walnut out for the day. So now I'm gonna try to get another load of pallet out before I go home. Dad and Kenny have already went in. It's one I cut the other day I wanted to get that top out of here a little better before I cut it off. Then I've got one up there, needs pulled down. Of course, I'm gonna cut that old beast there. And there's several right out through here, so it won't take too long to make a load. That is a beast there. Makes the old 661 with a 25-inch bar look pretty small. Now, a lot of people ask if I bore cut about all the trees I fall, and I do. I'll bore cut them, and you can kind of see the spurs I've clipped there, and that's kind of how I handle the fall there. So I'm going to work this one up. I've got a couple more out here that are cut. We're going to drag in. We might try to get one or two of these here behind us. It's water oak. And hopefully we didn't block our road too bad. I don't think we did. I think we missed the road there. I don't know. But that tree was tall. I was really kind of wanting to go instead of there, kind of right there, just a little bit off the other way. But no complaints there. No complaints there. A lot of footage there. We'll get it out. If the old 548 wants it, we'll get it out. Well, I'm gonna head her in for the day. Not a bad day, not a bad day at all. See you tomorrow, guys. Hey guys, if you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for all of our latest videos.